and First Secretary of ZANU PF. Your Excellency, the distinguished First Lady, my auxiliary Mnangagwa. Comrades and friends, the moment, historic moment indeed, you have all been patiently waiting for, has come. Let me welcome you and thank you for your patience and discipline. Zimbabwe has shown the world that we are a civilized people. Zimbabwe has proven to the entire world I got back with it. But where is the ground? I don't know where it is. The communication ground. Where is Is there something being done?
No, he has gone down.
Oh.
The communications guy has gone down.
Thank you. Phambili ngopresident wethu omutsha uED Mnangagwa. Phambili nopresident wethu omutsha uED Mnangagwa. Phansi lezigangi. Your Excellency, I will continue. Your Excellency, the events of the past few weeks have been moving at lightning speed, but all bringing hope and expectations for a better future for our country and our party. I want to thank, on behalf of the party, our gallant fighters who are the most disciplined army in the world. They are the most educated army in the world. And we want to thank you, comrades, for helping the masses of Zimbabwe to remove dictatorship. The men around which all these events have been taking place has finally returned. Has finally returned to home. We still cannot believe that he's here. I'm next to him. He has returned home after serious threats to his personal safety and security. We are not getting into details about today, but let me now introduce you to the man himself. We all know this illustrious son of the soil before and after our independence. We all know how he has served our government in various ministerial portfolios, starting from independence, 1980, to culminate in his appointment as vice president in 2014. Sorry. We all know about his sterling performance in spearheading the Command Agricultural Program that has seen Zimbabwe for the first time in the decade achieving national food security. In spearheading the Command Agricultural Program that has seen Zimbabwe for the first time in the decade achieving national food security. But you also know how this man has been hounded and humiliated by those who thought they could derail our party's thrust on economic revival and development. These comrades culminated in his procedural and humiliating dismissal from government, but we stood by him and gave him deserved support to defend our founding values, principles, and mission. Allow me now, comrades, to introduce the man who is none other than His Excellency, the President of ZANU PF and the President-in-waiting of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Comrade Emmerson Mnangagwa.
The people of Zimbabwe, you who are gathered here to receive me, may I say, in the name of our Lord, I thank you for receiving me. Exactly 16 days ago, I received a letter firing me from government of the Republic of Zimbabwe as Vice President. Within 2 hours, I was informed about plans to eliminate me. Realizing that on the 12th of August this year, I was subjected to poisoning which resulted in my being airlifted to South Africa. And again, I thank you, the people of Zimbabwe, for your prayers that I survived that poisoning. This time around, I say to myself, I should not wait for them to eliminate me, but let me go out and with you, the people of Zimbabwe, the people of ZANU PF, make your voice be heard. Today, this evening, I feel so humbled that we have remained here until this hour at our headquarters, waiting for me, that you see me and I see you. The G40 cabal had captured the executive in the person of our president. Orders were now coming not from the executive, from people outside the executive to implement in government and to run government. But the people of Zimbabwe yourselves have refused. I think you have heard or read my letter, which I sent to His Excellency, asking the President Mugabe and say, Mr. President, I think you have heard or read my letter, which I sent to His Excellency, asking the President Mugabe and say, Mr. President, the people have spoken. You yourself said, if the people say I must step down, you shall comply. This is the time to comply. Because the voice of the people is the voice of God. Today, we are witnessing the beginning of a new and unfolding democracy in our country. I wish also to thank the manner in which our defense forces, under the leadership of General Chiwenga managed this process very peacefully. I was in constant contact with the service chiefs throughout. And may I also inform you that in my discussions with some heads of state, including spending today about 1.5 hours with President Zuma, also the President of Namibia, the former President of Tanzania, Kikwete, and others, they have hailed the discipline and the peacefulness of the people of Zimbabwe. They are saying the way you have managed this process makes SADC proud, not only on this continent, but worldwide. May I thank my colleagues, led by Comrade Mpofu in the Politburo, who systematically, constitutionally, processed the process which led to a point where the the former President Mugabe signed to say, I now step down. He is now the former President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. With great respect and humility and profound gratitude to my colleagues in the Central Committee and Politburo in the manner in which they constitutionally processed the resolutions which persuaded this moment to come by. Currently, also, before I conclude, because time is gone, I'm going to make my formal speech on Friday, around 10 o'clock. I also wish to mention the manner in which the Speaker of Parliament handled the process. He was under tremendous pressure from the powers that were at the time, but he stood his constitutional rights as the Speaker. I applaud him for that. The intention to derail this process, that intention was intense. But as he said, the will of the people will always succeed. Vanenge vasingadi vachagara vachingomukura. Vanenge vachingomukura chitima cheZANU PF chichimboita. Muchingotonga, vachingomukura. I pledge myself to be your servant. I appeal to all genuine patriotic Zimbabweans to come together. We work together. No one is more important than the other. All Zimbabweans want to grow our economy. We want peace in our country. We want jobs. Of our neighbors in SADC. We need the cooperation of the continent of Africa. We need the cooperation of our friends outside the continent. That we shall achieve. I am already receiving messages of cooperation and support for us to grow our economy. Dzakataurwa dzakawanda zvikanzi topwanya musoro zinyoka iri handizivi kuti musoro wapwanya ndewani. Mwari ari kumusoro uku ndiye anoziva. Anotungamirira nyika yake, ndiye anoda vanhu vake. Vanhu vake vachinge vataura sekutaura kwamaita imwi, Mwari ataura. Vanenge vane njere, teererai zvinoda vanhu upenyu hwenyu hunowedzekwa munyika yavatema. Ndinokutendai nokushinga nokutsunga kwamaita.
Lelo baba wedu.
Musi wechishanu vakawanda vavimbisa vachange vanesu tichiita basa rokupedzisira rokuzadzisa pamutemo kuti tive napresident wedu mutsva. ZANU PF!